Hello, this is Robert with RJH Solution 6, and today we're going to talk about why duplicate content is bad for your SEO ranking. So what is duplicate content? Duplicate content is content it's content that's already on the web that's also on your site or somewhere else. So Google's gotten a little bit better about duplicate content. Typically what they do is they'll go crawl your website and they will skip your duplicate content. So you don't necessarily get penalized for it, but you also don't gain credit either. So it's very important to try to get as much duplicate content out of your website. Now, with that being said, if you do have stuff like, phrases or things that are duplicate, it's going to be very hard, especially on a long article, to get 100% content that's not duplicate. So I wouldn't necessarily ever try to go for 100%, but if you use something like Copyscape and your website is 95% plagiarized and it's from other websites that the content came from, then that content needs to be disregarded or rewritten so it's unique. So Copyscape is a great tool to check your website for duplicate, and let's see if we can find an example. We'll try my blog and I'll just do a blog and see what comes back. Okay, let's see what this one is. So this has 19 words matching 2% of the article. And actually, what matches 2% of the article is actually a posting for my website. So that's not an issue. Let's see what this one is. This one has nothing that matches. Okay, so as you can see, this article has not been copied. This is a great tool to use to see if there's duplicate content out there or if your website has duplicate content in there. And there's other free tools you can use, but Copyscape is a great tool. They've been around for a while. So anyways, just something you should check. So if your website's not ranking good and you have a lot of content, you might want to check and make sure it's not duplicated. And also, just an FYI, if it is duplicated, like let's say a competitor copied your info and put it on their website, usually the way it works with Google is, I believe what they do is the place that they see it first tends to get the credit as being unique, and then if you're a competitor and you copied it like a month, 2 months later, then basically that competitor is not going to get credit for it as unique. It'll be considered duplicate. But on the other hand, Google's never came out and said that directly. That's just been what I've seen. I've seen websites that the oldest content ranks, and someone that has duplicated and that's newer than the oldest tends to not rank. So anyways, y'all have a good one.